Alright, I know, we've been gone for a while, but we've just been sorting some things out. But we're back again for like the sixth time this year. And yeah, we're gonna be reacting to sprint qualifying. So, in SQ1, we had Donkey, Brandon McKenna, Barry, Frank, and Jade out. Biggest talking point, I would say, is Jade and kinda Barry. So, BMW 5th in the constructors, not so you wouldn't expect them to be down here. Yeah, just felt like they were struggling for pace, especially in SQ1. Surprised that they both made it through, honestly. And yeah, Barry is kind of a shock because but yeah, start like this isn't it had a really straight line speed, so I guess Start and BMW didn't have much of more of an advantage here. So yeah, and of course Donkey's pretty. Yeah, the Bears have been bad, but they haven't been that bad in a while. But yeah, Donkey being 20th, his teammate almost through the SQ3. So something comes left there, and of course Frank, because yeah, Emerald's just bad. But yeah, anyways, on to SQ2, where we have Mon, Drogba, Marcus, Kyla, and Nigel out. Biggest talking point, once again, Mon. Yeah, Mon, oh my, we've talked about it so much this season, just don't know what has happened, like, just not been able to get into Q3 that often, not, like, it's crazy, like, Manson scored like 300 something points. Let me check. Yeah, Manson scored 489 points. Mon has only scored 86. That is the biggest teammate gap in history. Like, Mon hasn't even scored. Honestly, I don't even know if you even score 100 points. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. And Manson's on his way to score 500 points. So it is very wild, the situation that we're in. But yeah, Dragma out as well, as we spoke about. No real pace for BMW, seems like. Marcus surprisingly making it through. And Nigel almost made it through to SQ3. Like, Nigel had an amazing lap. Yeah, great confession from Nigel. Not a lot in the season that he shows up, but when he shows up, it's kind of special. But yeah, anyways, let's go to SQ3 now, where we had Manton on sprint pole. Stole it from George. Yeah, basically what we've been seeing a lot this season. Claren having pole and then Manton coming out stealing the advantage. But yeah, Claren looks really strong here, so it's quite. I wonder what's actually going to happen in sprint race. The sprint race might actually be very interesting. Usually we do get a cracker around Brazil. Yeah, it should be interesting. Biggest talking point is Lego fourth. Lego just up there, just chilling in fourth place. Awesome. I really want to see what he's going to be able to do tomorrow. Because Lego's pretty good at defending, so honestly, I think he could finish like fifth or sixth, or he could even potentially stay where he is. But Brazil's a kind of you can overtake, so that might be pretty hard for him to stay fourth. But yeah, Arson and Thurston not looking on pace here, surprisingly. Mario up in fifth, and yeah, Stuart actually made the top 10, which is interesting. Not sure he'll get a point because that Emerald kind of a dud, but yeah. Oh yeah, not to mention both Yellow Sheep's in the top 8 because Edward is 8th, so maybe he will hold on for a point. I don't know. That's actually gonna be pretty interesting to see if he actually gets a point. But yeah, pretty interesting session. Because the Clarence could be fighting against Manton. What can Lego do? He might hold up the field. So yeah, kind of an interesting sprint race. Yeah, I will say so indeed. Of course, we'll get back with our normal content. I know this year has been kind of difficult, kind of sad from us since we haven't been able to make content as much as we wanted to. But at least we're here now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon.